I figured, like, I always toss it off to you two. So I figured, you know what? I'll just go first this time. How
Yeah,
about that?
yeah, go first.
I thought
Go
about
for it,
going
man.
first this time.
Do it.
So my three, and we did three. We picked three each. So my three non-traditional Halloween movies are as follows. Doc, you gonna like the first one? Dead Heist,
Oh,
Monsters
man.
Inc., and Little Shop of
Little
Horrors.
Shop of Horrors.
Where should I start? Where should I start? Let's start with Dead Heist, okay?
Yes, please.
Do you remember this? Were you still in? Were we still living together when we saw this?
No, I remember you told me you and Jamar watched this one night, and I was like,
Oh,
"No, you
boy.
gotta be joking, right?"
So
And you told me like it's good, and I had to go watch it for myself.
it's so bad it's good. It's one of those things.
It's one of those. It's so bad. It's
It
good.
is one of those.
So
Jen,
stars
for
Big
real.
Daddy Kane is apparently a horror hood classic. I got
Horror hood classic.
But it ain't Tales from the Hood though.
let me set up the premise for you.
Classic.
Let me set up the premise for you. The premise of this movie.
Oh,
So
my
E40's in it, Bone Crusher's in it. This
Bone
this
Crusher?
this racially ambiguous guy is the lead. I think he's I don't know, but they plan to go to this small town or whatever for this bank heist, and it falls on this like certain day of the year where the town goes all to hell essentially, where zombies come out at night, and it's one of those so bad it's good. It's not scary whatsoever. These combat moves you
It's
get,
all comical.
it's very comical. We got Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane is essentially Batman in this thing, man. Like
Oh my goodness.
he's jumping off rooftops. He's dressing all black with a hoodie on. Like it's low budget at its is independent at its core.
I thought you said it's low budget at its finest.
Low budget at its finest. And I remember watching this for the first time, and I was like, this is so bad it's good. I'm going to continue to watch this. I watched it so much. Bought it off Amazon for $2. I think Jamar still got it on DVD.
I love it. I love it. It was a $2 purchase on Amazon. Oh my goodness.
Such a good, because let me give you a little story too. We used to Doc Jamar, our other roommate, we used to on Fridays watch like bad movies. We look at Netflix and see if we could find like the lowest star that we could possibly find.
Oh
and
my
goodness. I think this is initially where we found it. And then then I bought it on DVD from Amazon for like $2. So
oh wow.
If you haven't seen Dead Heist, it's a great one. Big Daddy Kane steals the show in everything that he does. But my next one, Monsters Inc. Can watch that.
Yeah. Really good movie.
Every year. I feel like since me and Emily been together, I think we watch it almost every Halloween. And it just fits for some reason.
I don't watch it for Halloween.
And that's the thing. That's why it's my non-traditional Halloween movie.
That's a good pick, bro. Like for real.
It's a good movie, but you still get monsters, you still get everything like that during Halloween. It's light, obviously. But I will say this: if you haven't seen, there's a Disney series called Monsters at Work, and it leads. It's before this. It's like once the scare stopped. Now we're at that laughing period, and it picks up like right at the end of the first movie, I think. But phenomenal show. But Monsters Inc. I can't get mad at this, man. Billy Crystal, John Goodman.
And Monsters, the music is absolutely awesome. The jazz that's in this whole entire film is awesome.
And it's Billy Crystal. It's Billy freaking Crystal.
And just the fact, like, we flipped it on this head with the whole monsters, and they're scared of kids, or they're in, they're in the monster world now, and we got to do all this thing. And he falls for the little kid. They become friends. It's a good time. It's a good Halloween. It's a good October vibe movie.
It's a great movie.
Really good. Yeah, that's a good pick.
But moving on. Honestly, I could watch this movie all the time. Last time I watched it, I think I was on a plane last year. I think I watched it around that time. But Little Shop of Horror, man. Little Shop of Horror is
Little shop Little Shop of Horror. Dog, Gina and Pam was in this damn movie.
Mm-hmm. But the fact that Audrey, like, come on, man, like, had that voice, feed me Seymour, like that.
So
I actually love this.
I actually saw Little Shop of Horrors on Broadway with two friends of mine about, oh goodness, was it 2 years ago? I think it's 2 years ago. We went, and then the guy who played Audrey too, the way he said "feed me," he sounded like Miss Piggy. It was brilliant.
and again, we saw a really good. What was it last year? For Dragon Con, we saw a really good Little Shop of Horrors cosplay. That guy just like Rick Moranis and had his hand as Audrey.
Yep.
And out of the pot, it was super dope. But this one's great. The musical numbers are great in this.
It's so funny too.
The cast is great from top to bottom. Yes. Rick Moranis, you can feel like he's that. He can feel like he's Seymour. He's Rick Moranis is just great in everything. And the fact that this plant grew this big.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We had to have a discussion. Because
I have to agree with Sage, bro. As soon as he moved and said something, in the furnace he goes.
Oh, for sure. But look how big he got, man. Like, it's
goodness gracious.
And you know what they did? Did they? Oh no, they did. And I was like, man, we could have made some money off that too. We could have Charlotte's Web this thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come look at the talking plant.
Oh my.
But no, this is one that I can watch every Halloween. It's such a good one. Animatronics, I like animatronics, Doc. This is by far one of the best, one of my favorite ones to watch during Halloween. So Little Shop of Horrors is my number 3. So
in totality, great picks. I love
Dead
them.
Heist.
Good list, man. A good list.
Monsters Inc. Little Shop of Horror. Dead Heist, Big Daddy Kane is that as just the Batman Blade. Who else was he, man?
I can't believe Bone Crusher is in that.
He's in like the beginning.
Oh
almost
my God.
like just a guy in the strip club, it felt like. And then Big Daddy Kane has to, his wife's out there. It's a whole thing. But I enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. Monsters Inc. We already got past that.
Why haven't you watched Monsters Inc. yet? That's my question.
I know, right? It's by now you should have. And Little Shop of Horrors is a classic of a movie and musical.
Big classic.
So, come on, overgrown plant, and got eating people. Come on, man. Right yourself.
Welcome to the show, ATO Worldwide. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, ATO.
Dog, that's a good list. Have you seen Day Shift with Jamie Foxx? And
I did see that. Snoop. I saw that about 2 years ago.
Big Daddy Kane and Snoop's character, they reminded me a lot of each other. With Snoop being like the Batman of the vampire world.
Snoop character did not come close to Big Daddy Kane. Nah, man.
What was his name on there? Big J or something like that.
Those looks Big Daddy Kane was given the camera and stuff. It was like the only way I just can describe it is like Danny Glover in Predator 2. Like just a heat wave. Just
yeah.
Anyway, moving on to the next one. Doc, I think you're up.
Okay.
For this one. So I'm gonna pass on over to you, Doc. Here's your top non-traditional Halloween movies.
Yeah.
So
y'all know Constantine, that's my guy.
Yes.
I'm talking about and I hate that it's over 20 years and we still haven't gotten a second one. But good news, I heard that they have started filming the second.
Yes, they have.
Oh, who is Constantine?
It's gonna be Keanu Reeves.
He's coming back.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
He's gonna be Constantine. Because remember, at the end, I'm not gonna give it away. If you ain't seen Constantine, hey, go and watch it. It is a really great film. It's about he's not a demon hunter. He is an exorcist. He's not even a preacher. He's an exorcist. That's what we're going to call him. And he going around laying the smackdown on any demon who dares show their face to cross over to this plane. But he ends up getting into a little conundrum when he tried to save somebody, which in turn kind of turns his life around a little bit. And let me tell you something, Rachel Weisz, man, I
love Rachel Weisz.
Been having a crush on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then in Mummy, made no better. Still had a crush on him. You know what I'm saying? This movie, believe it or not, came out in February. You know what I'm saying? And people was like, this movie was so good. For me, every October, this is one of the first movies I pop in. Or, well, we don't pop them in no more. One of the first movies I put on.
Yeah, you aged yourself on that one, man.
Hey, people know how old I am. Y'all
fix the tracking.
I ain't even really play with
fix the tracking. On the there it goes. No more squiggly
yeah,
line.
there it goes. And let me tell you, man, this movie is so good. You got angels, you got demons, you got redemption, you know, for some. And it's so good. And the acting, the music, the videography, I mean, everything. It was beautifully shot. And one of my favorite actors in the world is Jamin Hunsu. Hands down, one of my favorite actors in the world. One of the most underrated actors in the world. Plays Papa Midnight. Huh?
Give me free.
Yeah, give us free. That's if you gonna say the line.
Give us free. Sorry. Yeah. I haven't started in forever.
Man, he plays Papa Midnight, and I would really love to see him come back in Constantine 2 as Papa Midnight again. But Constantine, my number one untraditional, unconventional Halloween film.
So we got a comment from Candy. So is the Keanu Reeves Constantine movie the same Constantine that's in DC Comics, in the DC animated films, and the DC live action NBC TV show called Constantine? It's DC. Who the hell knows?
Yeah, I was say, you know how DC get down, bro. ATO, you know
that's another T-shirt. It's DC.
And I was saying, you know what I'm saying?
That is another T-shirt.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. I liked the Constantine TV show. I really did. I've only read one Constantine comic book, I'm being honest with you, but I really enjoyed this Constantine movie, and I look forward to the second one with Keanu Reeves to see how Constantine developed, you know, after he stopped smoking, because he doesn't smoke anymore. But he's still, you know, hunting demons, I guess. So I'll be interested. I'm really interested in seeing how the second film is going to turn out. But moving right along, The Craft is one I have to watch it every year for Halloween, bro. I'm gonna mess up her name. Her last name is Balk. I think if I said it right. Let me try to pronounce her name correctly.
She was. Are we talking about
is it
Bobby?
Yes, Bobby Boucher's girlfriend. Faruza. Let me tell you, dog. She made this movie for me. She made this movie scary for me. Everybody else was cool. She was one that made this movie scary for me. And I really liked this movie because the acting was good to me when I first watched this film, bro. And it reminds me of all the other teen witchy movies. You know what I'm saying? But
but this is the ultimate one.
Back in the Gap, I was just gonna say, back in the Gap, this was the ultimate teen witchy movie, The Craft. And if you have not seen it and you like spells and witchcraft, if you like Agatha all along, you'll really like this film. It's really good. It's so good, man. And he got my girl from Half Baked. I'm finding Rachel True. That's her name. Mary Jane Half-Baked. Oh, she was so good in this film, bro. Then it had the girl that played Marsha in the Brady Bunch movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew she looked familiar. Yeah.
Marsha.
Yeah. So the movie is really good. If you have not seen The Craft, take the time out. It's on Amazon Prime right now. Go click on it and check it out. Moving right along. Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. It's something strange in the neighborhood.
If nobody watches this during October, why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Hey, Emily and I, just so we get inspiration for our Halloween decorations, we watched it Sunday.
Look,
so we are in it.
I just watched it yesterday, dog.
We watched it Sunday night.
This is one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's so good.
Little side note, little story. When I first watched it, I was terrified of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I ran out the house crying, bro.
I loved it, man. Like I don't know, you'd only get scared when he got angry. Like he was happy, smiling. Once
Yeah,
that proton
horrible.
pack hit, that proton laser hit. Oh,
yeah. I really literally got up. I was remember this just like it was yesterday. Me and my brothers, Kendricks, William, Kenya, older brother, sitting on the couch. We watching this film at my grandmother's house. Everything's going good. I was cool with Slimer. I was cool with the demon dogs. I was cool with my girl, even getting possessed. You know, we're talking about Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yes.
She looks so good in this movie.
Beautiful.
But anyway, when it came to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Mushmouth over here. I jumped up and ran out the front door, dog, to the backyard, which is the dumbest place to run at night after watching a horror film. So yeah, it kind of terrified me a little bit, but now it's one of my favorite movies, and I love Ghostbusters. If you hadn't seen it, go watch it. What you doing with your life? Go watch this film. It's really good. It's really funny.
Watch all of them.
Yeah, what Jen just said.
But this one just hits you like right here for some
And the
reason. Like
thing
I
is-
love
because it's the first one.
Yeah, it's the very first one.
and it got it was so good though. Like Ghostbusters 2 is fine, but this one it was something, I don't know. It just felt, it gives me a certain feeling of like obviously nostalgia since it's been how many years?
Yeah.
40 years.
It's been 40 years.
Is it 40
But-
now? Wow.
It's been 40.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
So I'm like-
1984. Yeah.
Yeah, so I watched this one and I'm like, that magic was here for this one. And like I said, the most recent one, I haven't seen the most recent one, but I saw Afterlife, and Afterlife at the end, boy, I cried at the end of that movie.
Yes. Yes.
It hit home in a different way, that one did.
I really
And I even like the all female cast too, the all women's cast. I like that
enjoyed
movie
that
too.
one.
I liked it too.
I
I
thought
don't
it
know
was
why
funny.
people didn't like it, because the OG still came back for it. They were
I
in
thought it
it.
was funny.
It
And
would've
Chris
been-
Hemsworth was hysterical.
I do feel like it could have been like a continuation, like they take on the mantle of
Mhm.
Ghostbusters with those characters coming back as those characters. I thought that would have been probably a better way to go for it, but I still enjoyed it. So
I
I'm
did
sorry,
too.
I'm tickled at what Sage is supposed to do.
I ain't putting it up, but yeah.
No, Sage was only it's like, are you the key master? He was like, nope. Bloop. Get out of here. Yeah, man, this movie is so good, so funny. I really loved it. It was the first time I ever saw Ernie Hudson on screen. One of my other favorite actors of all time. Ernie
Winston was Winston. Okay.
Wait.
Put him in all of the promotional stuff for it. When you have the original 3 Ghostbusters, whatever, and I know he wasn't part of the clique at the beginning, and he
Mhm.
came because he needed a job.
Yeah.
I get so upset when I just see those 3 and not him in promotional photos. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get upset. Because obviously they moved all this stuff around, because I think originally it was supposed to be like Eddie Murphy. I think that was the rumor.
Really?
Was that you never heard that?
No.
So
Could you
Eddie Murphy
imagine this with Eddie Murphy in it?
Wow.
I couldn't, and I'm kind of glad we didn't get it, because I think he went on 84? What was that? Close to Beverly Hills Cop time?
84. Was that Trading Places though? In 84?
Oh, 84. You might be right. That might be right.
Trading Places with
But,
Jamie Lee Curtis and Dan Aykroyd.
But they rewrote a lot of it. Because Eddie Murphy's character is obviously going to have a bigger role in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was supposed to play. I can't remember if he was supposed to play Winston, but yeah. So insert Ernie Hudson here, and I think he's been great as a character. This was a good not launching pad. Well, this was first appearance was in the first Ghostbusters, right? But this, I mean, he's 79 years old and still acting.
Still doing his thing. And Family Business right now. That's the new thing now. That's what he's on.
And the fact that he basically turned into Bruce Wayne in the Ghostbuster universe.
Yeah.
I was like, when he pulled up at the end, I was like,
Yes.
Ernie, mother. That's the only time I'll curse. But every time I see Ernie Hudson, that's exactly what I say. He could be in anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all go watch all 3 of these films. Great films. Y'all come back and let me know what y'all think about them if y'all hadn't seen them.
No, I mean, hey, if you haven't seen at least 2 of these,
What
by
are you
now,
doing?
what are you doing with your life in October?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't
Jen,
understand.
you're up next for
Okay, yep.
yours. So I'm gonna hand it over to Jen. Jen, and these are Jen's top non-traditional Halloween movies.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes, 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 yes,
nice.
yes. So what my first and foremost clue. This is one of my
Day one.
all-time
Sorry.
top 5 movies of all time. I love Clue. You have a phenomenal cast. Tim Curry's in it. I love Tim Curry. That man has a special place in my heart. And it's based on the board game. And the way that this
Mm.
movie is written, you have all of the essential characters. It is absolutely hysterical. Christopher Plummer is in here. Lindsay Ann Warren. Just it's oh gosh, it's so good. And what's really cool about this is you can't if you've never seen it, you think you figure it out, but then you don't. And you understand why when you see the ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending for this, but this is such a well done um film and you don't even feel the length of it. It is so good how they do it. I love this movie.
Anything with Tim Curry and I'm here for because I've been kind of working on. I annoy Emily with my Tim Curry impersonation, like just like yes, like that sort of thing.
So I'm actually upset Tim Curry did not get an award
Yes.
for this film because he does so much physical comedy in this film. He is absolutely hysterical. I love
You know,
this
the
movie.
first movie I saw him in was Home Alone 2. I had never seen him before that.
As a memory, that's all I got too.
Yeah.
What you got,
What's up,
Jen?
My my first Tim Curry movie I is The Worst Witch with Diana Rigg that came out
Hmm.
years ago. He plays the Grand Wizard, and he has a whole number, a song about Halloween, and pulls out the tambourine and everything, and that was my first Tim Curry, was The
Yeah,
Worst Witch. That movie for me is just so special, and that's another one that I watch all the time, The Worst Witch, with Tim Curry. So good.
yeah, that Home Alone is the first one that comes up for me. Maybe some older stuff I can't remember well enough, but I
Mhm.
knew he stood out obviously in that movie.
Well, he's
And
also
then
done a plethora of voice work too.
he
Yeah.
was very close to being Joker in Batman animated series
Yeah,
too.
I heard that too.
There's a clip that actually made its way out to the internet with him voicing Joker,
Mhm.
and it doesn't now. I think because we heard Mark Hamill do it so well and so for so long, hearing
It's
Tim Curry as the
overkill.
Joker it felt interesting. I won't say weird, but it was interesting.
I'm gonna have to go
Uh,
look that up now.
please go look it up if you haven't seen it. But hey,
Well,
Tim Curry's in anything.
Tim Curry has actually voiced Emperor Palpatine for a short time.
Hmm.
Tim Curry out here, man. He's had a
I
hell of a
love
career.
Tim. Give me
Oh
some
yeah.
curry. Give me some curry. So yeah, I highly recommend Clue.
Haven't seen it, Jen. I will admit I have not seen it, so I might have to put that on my watch list for this month.
Yeah,
Similar
no,
to
I highly
Matthew here.
recommend it. It's very good. It's so good. My second one, Paranorman, another one that I absolutely love that I actually watch many times throughout the year. And yes, this one also has zombies in it.
Yeah.
Yay! Um, Paranorman is done by Leica, which is stop motion, one of my favorite stop motion companies. They
Mm-hmm.
have put out really good stop motion films, and this is one of them. Basically, the concept for Paranorman is that he is a kid with a rare gift that can actually see people who have passed on that have not crossed over and is able to communicate with the dead. And of course, he's bullied for it. Um,
Mhm.
and the town that he lives in, somewhere in Massachusetts, they don't say it's Salem. I forget what it is in the film, but um he is there's actually a curse on this town, the witch's curse, and he's the key to freeing the whole town from the curse. And I will say this for like this is not really a kids movie. There's
It's
like
not.
You know
there
It
there
what?
is.
there is
Well,
stuff in here that is dark, including how the adults choose to adult in
Mhm.
this film. But the story is so good, and the twist at the end, because what I really fell in love with was the story with the witch that that put the curse on the town, and how they actually did tie it into the witch trials back in the day was very, very interesting. And I love this film so much. It's so good.
Now, when I saw this, I don't think I get them mixed up, but it makes me think of Monster House too.
Mhm.
I think
But
that's also a Leica.
it feels very similar.
Yeah.
In like aesthetically it does, but Paranormal was a good time, man. Like I
Yeah.
said, once I saw that it was like from the makers of Caroline, I think that Coraline or whatever.
Coraline,
I
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
you know what?
Coraline.
I remember that one, and I was like, I don't think this is a
Coraline
kids
freaked me out,
movie,
man. Coraline
That's one of my
freaked me out.
daughter's favorite movies is Coraline.
man.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, that movie freaks me out.
Yeah,
But she doesn't like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Really?
which is interesting too.
That is.
My boy
Mhm.
Jack Skeleton
Yeah.
out here being all lanky and number
I love
bones.
Jack. I love Jack. I can nerd off about that film.
One
Oh
step
my
in a
goodness.
new town.
So you all know that Jack is voiced by two different men.
I did not know that.
Mm-mm.
In the same
Christopher
movie?
in the same movie, Christopher Sarandon voices Talking Jack, but because Christopher can't sing, Danny Elfman is singing Jack.
Oh, really?
Oh my,
The
okay.
It's kind of like
compo-
in
the composer for
Lion King.
the composer for the film is singing Jack.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I mean, it happens in animated, but the fact that it's
Yeah.
Danny Elfman, who I don't think I've ever heard sing now since you said it, gave us some dope. I mean, come on, Batman
Yes,
'89 theme
Danny
song. Come
Elfman
on,
Mhm.
sings Singing Jack.
come on.
And then also in The Corpse Bride, the song that's in there about the bride story, that's also Danny Elfman singing.
Oh,
Gotcha.
really?
Okay. Have y'all ever had have y'all ever seen Danny Elfman?
Yes.
Okay. For the first time in my life, maybe 3 years ago, I was like, I've always known him. Since '89, I've known him. Never saw him until about 3 years ago. I was like, this is the guy? Like,
Were you shocked? Were you
he looks like he fits in these movies. Like,
okay?
that's what that's how he looks. He looks like
Yeah.
it.
He
Jen, I know you're going to get to your
he fits the vibe.
and Jen, I know you're going to get to your three, but again, if you're watching two, drop your three non-traditional Halloween movies. We got one from King Matthew, his top three non-traditional. It's Casper 96, Hansel and Gretel
Nice.
2013. Doc, I think you found a friend.
Uh-oh.
And again,
Which Hansel and Gretel?
the one, isn't that the one with Hawkeye? With
I
Jeremy
love
Renner?
that one actually.
Dude, it's so good.
I love
And,
that Hansel
and what's her
and Gretel.
name? The redhead from Jurassic Park. Was that her? No, that wasn't her.
No.
It's she's I forget her name, but she was
Yeah,
in
that
Julianne
wasn't her.
the recent live
Julianne Moore.
action Clash of the Titans. She was in that one.
Then
Prince of
Canterville,
Persia.
that was another one. Turtles given his top three. Demon Knight from Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah,
Nothing But
and
Trouble
Tales of
1991. Okay.
Tales of the Hood.
Okay. Are we gonna? I know Jen's got one more. I know Jen's got one more to go through.
Wait, do
My
stage real
bad.
quick.
You paced me there, dog.
Do
He
stage
said
real
Tales of the
quick.
Hood, not Tales of the Hood 2. But Sage, real quick, his list: Zombieland, The Covenant,
Okay.
and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
That's
So
a solid type.
so
Okay, Jen,
quick,
I'm sorry.
no.
Go ahead.
One, because Sage put Nightmare Before Christmas. I recommend if you watch Nightmare Before Christmas and you have kids, watch that after trick or treating. Because you go from Halloween and then you shift into the holiday season to close out Halloween.
It's perfect timing.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
So A Quiet Place, both 1 and 2, I will watch. I watch throughout the year, but it's definitely in October, and I will watch them back to back in one sitting. This is one of those films that Jim from The Office.
Jim
from The Office.
I never call him by his government.
Directed this film. This is a beautiful written suspenseful film. A lot of people say it's horror. I think it's more suspense to me. That's just my personal opinion. But for those of you that don't know what the story is, um, again, we're in apocalyptic. I can't even say the word.
Post-apocalyptic world.
Yes.
Not even apocalyptic. It's aliens. They came down and started screwing stuff up.
Yeah, and basically, the thing with this aliens is they don't have eyes. They only have ears and a mouth. So they rely heavily on sound to survive, to live, to eat. So the key to this here is you can't make any noise. Um, and what I really loved about this was ever since I've seen this film, I have completely thought of sound differently. I remember after seeing this film, I was at work using the women's facilities and thinking to myself, I would die. There's no way I would get out of here alive. I would
You could be quiet.
I was just thinking, because like how you take sound for granted, closing the door, turning the lock, walking, the water. I was like, I would die in here. Oh my gosh.
No, like
Just
completely.
I have thought about sound so differently because of this film. And one of the things that I love, because John Krasinski, like me, another all-time favorite film that I watch is Jaws. I love Jaws. So does John. He took a lot of inspiration. There's actually a Brody's Pizza on Main Street. I was like, I did the Leonardo DiCaprio point. I was like, I saw that.
No,
Brody's Pizza.
Like, it was just good because I remember watching it in the theater for the first one.
Oh my god.
And the amount how quiet it was completely in the theater the entire time. Like you could hear you hear a pin drop, but it was
and
just
then you
silent.
would freak out because someone dropped a pin.
Yeah. Like it was a great movie going experience, honestly.
Right. And then movie 2, the way they did that one, where you got day 1 and then you go right into like the next moments of what everything just happened in movie 1, and you just continue on from there. It really feels like one movie, which I think is really cool. So this is a really good pairing where if you want to watch a movie back to back, do A Quiet Place 1 and 2. It's so good. I love it. And Emily Blunt. She's one of my favorite actresses of all time. I love her.
I want to say, did you watch the latest one, The Quiet Place Day 1? That's the name of it, right?
I think so, yeah.
I chose not to watch that one because there's a cat in it, and I don't think I can handle it because of the cat.
Well, I want to say thank you for tuning in with us this evening. We got another famous person in the building. Get the ATL Daywalker himself.
Oh wait, good shout out. Good shout out. Because he gave us his 3 non-traditional movie as well. Because as soon as he popped in, I went Daywalker. I'm gonna have a button. I'm gonna have a button for him if he pops in, just Daywalker.
Daywalker. Hey Marlon, welcome in.
But no, he gives Death by Temptation, which I've never seen. It's apparently like, who is it? Sam Jackson, Kadeem Hardison. It was in 1990. Doc, I think we need to put this on our.
We put it on the list. We're gonna put that on
our list.
Yeah. So we got some more to do.
I've never seen this before in my life. But then Candyman, one and done for me. One and done. It was one and done.
You could watch them.
It was one and done.
That was for me.
You know how hard it was for me to
I saw the trailer and I said, gracias. No, thank you.
And Children of the Corn too. So both of those one and done for me.
Because I had to watch all the Children of the Corns.
Children of the Corns grew up in the country. What's out in the country?
Corn.
Nothing but cornfields.
Corn and
cornfields. Cornfields.
Nope. Cool. I'm cool. Candyman, I had to like not look in the mirrors because I was like subconsciously, if I think it 3 times, does he show up? I don't know what the rules are.
That's what I went through with the sound with The Quiet Place. I thought about all the sounds. Like, how would I die in this situation? Is there any way I could escape?
And I haven't brushed my hair for a month.
Oh,
anyway,
man, that's funny.
I don't have that problem. Thank the Lord.
Even not too much longer over here. But no, this was fun. this was. I'm glad we were able to do some non-traditional
Yeah, these are good.
Halloween
All of them.
movies. That were some good ones just to sort of get through and have fun. Because I mean, like I said, I figured out I don't like horror, man.